Hello there, sweetheart. I certainly hope that you're having an amazing day. You're having all the fun that you could ever want to have today in all the ways that you've wanted to have it. You're having it today and you're having a blast with it. I was wondering if I could offer a wee guided shamanic meditation for you today. How does that sound? Hmm? Alright then. But first things first. What I want you to do is I want you to go out and get a glass of water and have a drink. Don't forget to drink your water. Next, what I want for you to do is I want for you to go out there and have a wee bite of some food. Taking care of your body is absolutely important because it's not just your body, it's also your mind. And it's also your heart and your spirit. So don't forget to take care of yourself today. You've got this, sweetheart. Now, after you're done with your water and your food, what I want for you to do is I want for you to sit or lie or lounge comfortably. As you're sitting or lying or lounging there, I want for you to close your eyes and let your mind wander without lingering here. And as your mind is wandering with your eyes closed, what I want for you to do is to breathe naturally, comfortably. It doesn't matter how other people tell you to breathe. There's no right and there's no wrong way to do it. Only what's comfortable and natural to you. So, breathe naturally, and that's perfect. You're doing amazing. Let's keep going. From here, we're not going to disturb your natural and comfortable breathing too much, but what I want for you to do is I want for you to focus on the sensation of breathing for a tick. As you take a breath in, I want you to pay attention to the sensation of breathing in that life sustaining air that is in abundance everywhere in this world. I want you to feel the rush, the exhilaration of it entering in through your nose and filling you up. I want you to pay attention to how that exhilaration makes you feel. The happiness, the joy, the abundance that this life has to offer you. Feel it, enjoy it, because there is wonder and adventure in a single, simple breath. Hold on to this feeling for just a tick in between breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Hold on for just a tick. Let the feeling of joy and wonder of life's abundance fill you up, but sit on that feeling. How does it make you feel? And let that feeling seep into every fibre of your being and all the way down to your bones. How does that make you feel, knowing that this life is full of happiness and abundance? And then breathe out. Just like we breathe in life's wonder and abundance and happiness and joy. When we breathe out, we have an opportunity to let everything that bothers us, that keeps us down, chained up, or bound, we can let that go as we breathe out and let go of all the pain and the suffering and the bonds and the binds that bind us. Out with the bad air, away from you, into the mists to be forgot. So, let us breathe in and fill ourselves with life's joy and bounty and wonderment and happiness. In between, let us hold on to that feeling and what it means for us. Let that sink into every fibre of our being, all the way down to our bones, before we breathe out every way that this life has taken the joy and the simple pleasures and enjoyment this life has to offer. Let it go out with the bad air, out and away from you, into the mists, to be forgot. One more time. Breathe in. Hold on to how it makes you feel. And then breathe out. You're doing amazing. What I want for you to do now, we're not going to upset your natural and comfortable breathing too much, but we are going to start visualizing a wee bit, because I'm going to ask you to visualize a place that brings you peace and tranquility and calm and relaxation. A place that could be called sanctuary. Doesn't matter where you got the idea for this place, it is yours. You could have seen this place in a memory, a happy memory. You could have seen it in a serial upon the telly, a movie at the cinemas. You could have seen it in a graphic novel, a comic book. You could have read it in a book. It didn't matter how this space came to you, it is yours. And it is your sanctuary that you decided. Focus on this space. Focus on it in a way that brings it forth to you. Make it as tangible as you could possibly make it in your mind. Not just see it, but feel it. Hold on to it in your mind. Make it real. Once you have this space as tangible and as clear and as concrete as you can, what I want for you to do is I want you to imagine placing yourself into this space, into the picture. Imagine what it would be like for you to be part of this picture, to be part of this joy, to be part of the tranquility, the serenity, the peace and calm of this sanctuary. Now, we're going to focus on our breathing a wee bit more. As you breathe in, I want you to focus on all of these sensations of calm, relaxation, peace, serenity, and joy. Not just filling up your lungs, but filling up your emotional cup, filling you to the brim. In between these breaths, what I want for you to do is I want you to sit on these feelings and really feel what they mean to you. How do they make you feel? Let these feelings seep into you all the way down to every fibre of your being and all the way down to your bones. Before we breathe out all the things that has taken away your peace and your calm and all the things that have made you feel harmony in your life, I want you to let all the things that have taken your harmony away and let them go. Let them go out and away from you, along with the bad air, into the mists and away from you. Go ahead and breathe in again, feeling the sensation of the serenity and tranquility of this sanctuary. Let it fill your emotional cup to its brim. In between the breaths, really feel what it's like to have this. What does it mean for you? And feel it all the way down to your bones, to every fibre of your being. And as we breathe out, I want you to think and feel everyone who has taken this sensation away from you and made you feel undeserving and who have scarred you. Let them go. Let them go out with the bad air, out and away from you, into the mists to be forgot. One last time, breathe in your sanctuary. Hold on to what it means to you. And then breathe out everyone who has taken that away from you. Absolutely beautiful. From here, we're in this space and we're in this sanctuary. How does the air feel to you? Now, we all know what the air back in the real world feels like. You can feel it now if you really must. But here in the sanctuary, where you are, is a wee bit different. What does the air feel like to you? Does it have a scent upon the air that lingers? Does it have a taste in the air that lingers? How does the air feel to you? Being just right, a wee cold or a wee hot? How does the air taste? Is it a wee sweet? Is there flowers and perhaps berries somewhere in the world? Does it taste a wee moist, wet ground and wet leaves? And then, how does it smell or taste? Because those two senses are linked. How does it feel, taste? and smell to you. What I want for you to do now is I want for you to breathe in this sensation, this new feeling that fills you with excitement and wonder. It's a new sensation. It's new. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's sanctuary. Breathe it in and enjoy it. It is a new quality of life that you're feeling between the breaths. What I want for you to do is I want for you to sit upon how these sensations of this new air make you feel. And then I want for you to let it seep down into every fiber of your being, into your bones. And then, as you breathe out, what I want you to do is I want you to think about all the people and all the things that have taken the simple enjoyment of life. Let them go. Let them go out with the bad air, out and away from you, into the mists, to be forgot. Breathe in this air and the quality of life that it offers to you, filling you up, filling up that emotional cup to the brim and overflowing. In between the breaths, I want you to really sit and feel what this means for you. How does this sensation make you feel? And then what I want you to do is I want you to breathe out, letting all the people who have done you wrong and made the experience of life dull go down, out with the bad air, out and away from you, into the mists, to be forgot. Breathe in, hold on to it, and then breathe out. From here, what I want for you to do now is I want for you to pay attention to the ground or the floor under your feet. It doesn't matter if you're inside or outside in this space. What I want for you to do is I want for you to pay attention to the floor or the ground that's here. Pay close attention to the texture of this floor or this ground. If you're outside, is the texture grass or soil or sand or gravel? If you're inside, is the floor carpet or rug or hard wood or stone? What I want you to do is, regardless where you are in this space, is to understand the interaction between you on this floor that you're on. Allow your sensation to feel its surface, to feel how sturdy it is, whether or not the texture plays with your toes and your feet or any other area of your skin. But most importantly, what I want for you to do is to understand and acknowledge that this floor, this ground, is strong enough, sturdy enough to support all of you. Not only support, but but hold on to all of you in all the ways that you could ever want or need to be supported. It's a strong foundation that supports you. You're secure here. This place has you. All of your faults, all of your amazing victories, all of the words, everything. You are supported. If for no other reason, then you are you, and you're worthwhile and worth it. Breathe in, knowing that you are fully supported here because you're amazing, because you're you, and you are worth being supported. Always. In between breaths, I want you to hold on to it. Hold on to that feeling. What does it mean to you to be completely supported in every way in this space? Let these feelings sink down all the way to every fiber of your being and to your bones. And then breathe out. As you breathe out, imagine all the people and all the scenarios and all the situations in life that have made any form of security, any form of strong foundations seem impossible. Imagine that going out with a bad air, out and away from you, into the mists, to be forgot. You breathe in, knowing that you're fully supported, and this offers you security, stability, because you're worth it. In between breaths, hold on to this feeling as you hold on to that breath for a tick. Really feel what it's like to be fully supported and secure. And then breathe out. Breathe out your insecurities and everybody and everything that has left you questioning. Let it go out with the bad air, out and away from you, into the mists, to be forgot. One last time. Breathe in, hold on to your breath, and then breathe out. What I want for you to do now is I want for you to pay attention to this space, and I want for you to figure out where the light is coming from that illuminates this space. So wherever you are in this space, inside or out, what time of day is it? Is it daytime or nighttime? If you're outside, where is the light coming from? In the daytime, it comes from the sun. But where is the sun today, right now? What time of day is it? Is the sun just peeking over the horizon? Or is it in the throes of the morning? Is it afternoon? Evening? Or is the sun setting behind the horizon? If it's nighttime, is this space illuminated by the moon? Where is the moon in the sky? What phase is it? Or are you inside? What time of day is it? And where is the light coming from? If it's daytime, is the light coming in through the doorway or the window? Or is it nighttime and the light is coming in through a fire in the fireplace? Or is it coming in from candles on a candelabra or on a sconce? Is it a lamp on a table or floor? Wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, in this space, what I want for you to consider is wherever the light is coming from, as it hits you, as it hits the space, that light has a level of warmth to it, a level of comfort that can embrace you, that can embrace you in love, keep you warm in your times of need or your times of want. This space, let it embrace you, let it wrap you up in its warmth and all the love that it can offer. Go ahead and breathe in, knowing that you're loved. If for no other reason, then you are you, and you're amazing, and you're worth it. As you hold on to your breath, I want you to consider what this feeling means to you. Sit on it, let it seep all the way into you and fill you up to the brim. Let it seep down to every fibre of your being and to the bones. And then, as you breathe out, I want you to imagine all the ways that love has been denied to you and that you've been left wanting or empty. Let those feelings go out with the bad air, out and away from you, into the mists, to be forgot. Breathe in, knowing that you're loved unconditionally because you are you, and that's bonnily beautiful. Hold on to your breath for a tick and let what that feeling means to you seep all the way into you, reaching every fibre of your being and to your bones. And then let everyone who's broke your heart go out with the bad air, out and away from you, into the mists, to be forgot. One last time. Breathe in. Hold on to it for a tick. And then breathe out. I'm so proud of you. What I want for you to remember is that this space and all that it offers to you is yours and yours alone. You may return here any time you need or could ever want We will be here for you to offer you unconditional love and support and life anew in a vigor that you're not going to find anywhere else. This is yours, your sanctuary. You're loved, you're valued, and you always will be. Just go ahead and breathe in, knowing that a person, a place, a space like this exists for you, where you're loved and supported in every way conceivable, is available for you. Just hold on to that breath and really sit and feel what this means for you. Let that feeling fill up your emotional cup to the brim, seep down to every fibre of your being and to the bones. And then breathe out all the ways that you've been left disappointed, wanted, hurt, heartbroken. Let these feelings go out with the bad air, out and away from you, into the mists, to be forgot. Breathe in, knowing that you'll always be accepted and loved and supported. Hold on to that breath for a tick and really feel what this is meant to feel like to you. And then breathe out all of the pain and suffering and anxiety and stress this life has given you. Let it go out with the bad air, out and away from you, into the mists, to be forgot. Don't forget you've got this. When you're ready,